he that dude.
Alright, y'all ready?
Cornball. What's his name? Called him out. Everybody always call Ebro out though, for real. Pat Booth called him out. He's just a weird. He don't know about it. That's why Anthony Chine left. Yeah, but I was about to say, who you like better? I mean, I kind of like him. I like him because he ain't. I like the Breakfast Club a little better. Yeah. I like See the God. He's cool. He knows how to do it right. You know what I'm saying? He don't try to. You can tell from Ebro, he be just trying to. You know what I mean? He just do it just to try to do his best to get ratings and stuff like that. Huh?
Yeah. Talking about nigga, you're a radio show. You're not supposed to put niggas on.
But that's what See the God. That's what the whole beef was. Like. He's just trying to bite off the breakfast. He's so hard on his dick. It's ridiculous because, like, he wants to be See the God. Like, you can't do it. You don't have that. You got that presence that if you say something, I'm going to jump back in the booth and knock you out. 50 got mad at, a lot of artists then got mad at him, but like to say it the same way though, a lot of artists get mad at See the God, but it's different because it's funny. You'll laugh. You know what I'm saying? But what's the name? You just get mad, like, man, shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? But with See the God, you just laugh. Like, that is stupid. So it's just that type of, he don't got it. I don't even understand why he's still, somebody had made a comment though that for real, Hot 97 is just like, you know what I'm saying? Most of the listeners there is like Latino and white, you know what I'm saying? That listen to it, you know what I'm saying? That's what if you listen to the mix, stuff like that. But that was just like when he got in an argument with Buckshot, you know what I'm saying? Trying to proclaim himself, this dude that, you know what I'm saying? The argument basically, I'm the one who's putting everybody on. Dude, you're not doing nothing. Like, nobody's even really messing with you. You get funded because you're on the radio. You know what I'm saying? And you can use your job that easily. And she knows, like, in the next, this is like what's the name said, in the next 5 years, he's going to lose his job. I guarantee you. He's already losing popularity. But he's just trying his best, like you say, to be the bad guy. And he want, you know what I'm saying? But then, at least See the God knows his position. Like he just fronts out, man. That's all.
Oh, you mean he got jumped outside the station?
Who? See the God? That shit's funny though. You feel me? That shit's hilarious. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He makes you laugh. What's the name? Just gets on your nerves. You know what I'm saying? Both of them. I can't stand both of them. Him or the one dude, his partner.
The white dude.
Yeah. What's his name? They just got a stupid show. It's stupid. It's dumb. Yeah, this is a dumb show. I don't even. And I try. I'm like, man, this dude's corny as hell. A lot of people get on him as being corny. See the guy. It's more like he gets under your skin. In a way that's hilarious as hell. That nigga. Like, you'll automatically just laugh at him, like, man, this is crazy.
Brandon, you there?
Yeah.
Where'd it go? Are you there?
Everybody should be here. Yeah, I'm here.
Are we recording, or are you ready to go? Where are we going now?
We already been recording. Well, we've been recording? Mm-hmm. You always try to do shit, damn sneak shit.
What? You guys said start the show, I started the show. Y'all want to talk about Negroes on the radio.
Yeah, so we knew there was supposed to be a new format to it. So, I thought...
A format to what? This show?
Yeah.
Is that what y'all heard? Who told you that? I don't know about that.
Didn't you say you was going to make a dude... Make a, like one of those little beginning sketches? Like a parental advice?
Hold on, I can't hear you.
Yeah, there's a girl
that's
that
bad.
had a...
Yeah, we have one. I sent it to you. You didn't get it? Miss, let me see if I can pronounce it right. Miss Momoko. Momoko.
Yeah, it was
I
dope.
think
It was
that's it.
dope.
So she did the, like
Shout
a little
out.
parental advisory intro for us type of thing.
That
So
was cool. I liked it. Yeah.
yeah, I'm
You
gonna throw
just need to
that.
put some music. You need to put some like crazy ass music in the back, like you know how they got that digital
What?
type music.
No,
Like
I
it's just
don't know.
that crazy
What you
sound
talking
effects
about?
and shit in the background.
What you want, a whirlwind,
this-
a tornado, motherfucker? What?
Shit like that. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Both of them. A little avalanche at the beginning.
I'm just gonna go ahead and ignore everything you just said because I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Welcome to. So, what's the name of our show?
The announcer lady, she named every name in the book. We're gonna name it that.
How many names she give us?
Well,
AKA.
Hold on, let me see if I can get it to here. I'm gonna throw it at the beginning of the show so it'll be official. But let me see if I can get it to play through the microphone. Let's see. Tell me if y'all can hear this.
Hi, I'm Momoko, and you're listening to the Boom Podcast, aka the Falcon Punch Podcast, aka Three Brothers Gaming, aka Three Black Gamers, aka whatever the hell this show's called. Anyways, I'm here to give you guys a heads up that this show isn't for babies, it's for adults, and more than likely something offensive will be said. So, listen at your own risk, and don't say I didn't warn ya. Also, don't forget to visit battleclubgaming.com, listen to the Blue Shack podcast, and if you're 18 or older, you can find me on Twitter at M0M0KO. That's Momoko. Thanks for listening and happy gaming.
Oh, that is
I liked it. That was good. That was cool.
We don't
man.
need nothing behind that. That's
We don't need
what's
nothing behind that.
matter.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Like that'll
Yeah.
just introduce the show every time. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yes. So she hooked that up for us.
We gonna just
You
call
So-
it
he really got it.
I'm trying to get her
podcast.
to. I'm trying to get her to come on the show with us to do a little guest spot with us. So we'll see how that turns out. But all right. So all right. Are we? Because like E3 was like a month ago. So are we still gonna talk about E3?
Shit was yesterday, nigga.
He said, man.
Yeah.
Let's talk about it. No,
hold
let's
on,
talk
'cause
about
I got
it.
notes.
Let's talk about it.
I want to talk about the shit because I wrote down notes. Okay, I don't waste my
Just make-
motherfucking notes.
Oh, yeah.
Hold on. I got notes like a motherfucker. Let's see.
Alright.
Ghost Recon Wildlands, racist. Star Trek VR, racist. The Bird Game, racist. For Honor, racist. Watch Dogs 2, racist. Sony's Sony's press conference. God of War 4, sexist. The Last Guardian, racist. Horizon Zero Dawn, sexist. Detroit Become Human, androidist. Resident Evil Biohazard, racist. Farpoint, racist. Star Wars X-Wing, sexist. Batman Arkham VR, racist. Final Fantasy 14,
Animalists.
sexist.
Animalists.
Call of Duty, stupid. Crash Bandicoot 2, nobody wanted that. Create your own Skylander, who gives a fuck? Kojima coming back from the dead, fuck Kojima, he's racist. Alright, that's my notes from E3.
Wow.
Really?
So, we ready to move on?
No.
Now you're gonna have to go one by one and explain your reason. So you're probably gonna be the majority of the podcast.
I know. We might as well put it on mute right now because this is gonna be
Go through your
Staccata rant. I'm putting it on
every
mute.
single
No.
one, and then tell it in short story exactly how you came to that conclusion.
Hell yeah.
Fried chicken, chain, KFC in the background, aliens attack. Oh, nigga, living in the ocean, you decide to shoot yourself in the head instead of try to swim to freedom. Like, details, please, details.
No, let's go. Okay,
Go ahead, man.
let's go into this. So I figure let's just start with Yizzle, you didn't watch all of them, right?
Nah, I just kind of watched the big three.
I watched.
Well, did anybody watch Microsoft's?
I saw
did.
some of it, but it just like
You mean
last year.
Xbox One or Microsoft itself?
I mean, it was it's Microsoft's
Microsoft 10
presser, but about
slash
Xbox One. But okay, so Microsoft.
Bill.
I had notes. I don't know where my notes are.
I'm
Bill,
just checking.
God damn it, Bill. Okay, so Microsoft. I don't have my notes, and the only thing I can remember really seeing on there that I thought I was disappointed in the Dragon game, from Platinum Games. What's that joint called?
The one with the dude with the pet dragon.
Pet Dragon. No, it was like the four guys playing, and they was fighting the big monster, kind of like some Monster Hunter looking shit.
I don't remember.
Was it a kitty looking game?
No, this is adult game. It's from the dudes.
Only one I
It's from the Platinum Games dude.
The Final Fantasy like game. We got the headphones on.
Yeah, that one where the dude got the headphone. What is that called?
I
That's
thought
what
that
I'm
was
talking
it
about.
looked cool to me.
Hold on, let me look up the
It's
name.
called
what
what was
is
that
it
game
called?
called with the dude with the headphones? Shit.
Yeah, and then like during E3
I mean,
last
for
year,
PlayStation
Yeah, they
1.
announced it last year, but
I
then
forgot what it's called.
and
it
then
didn't
when
look-
they had the dragon. on
yeah,
the
when
side.
Scalebound.
Yeah.
Scalebound.
Yeah, there it goes. Yeah.
To me, okay,
It looked
now.
too bad to me. It's a PlayStation version of do they own Final Fantasy? No, not Final Fantasy. There's another game, Devil May Cry-ish kind of situation there.
Yeah, and I think that's what I don't know what I was expecting from it. I like the fact that it looks like it had the co-op or whatever, but it seemed real repetitive to me though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it just
Yeah.
seems like one of those
Yeah, like
games
you
where you
would-
get
that'd
like
be-
you get to the boss and you get stuck doing the same motions for 15 to 20 minutes until you win.
That's what I'm playing with now.
See, that don't work, man. You can't make games like that, right, and have like a massive combo system or anything like that in it, because they're purposefully going to make the bosses, have higher amounts of hit points, so it feels like you're getting an actual fight out of it. You know what I mean? Instead of
Yeah.
making it more choreographed, like Monster Hunter or this game, the Tweaking Kiwami game, where there's an actual, motion that you have to go through to get your combos up and to take it to do a lot of damage. I mean, but I don't have Xbox One. No one has the Xbox One. Apparently, people have been selling their Xbox Ones, giving them back,
Yep.
giving them away.
Well,
you
that's
know
why
what?
there's Xbox
the
Scorpio.
thing about the Xbox, to me, is, but I noticed this because even the last one, I think even one before that, I was talking about, most of the times, Xbox One is more based on the whole
Crap?
entertaining experience.
Yeah,
Like,
crap.
the entertaining experience, like what you can get out of your console. Just like, for instance, the whole thing was really about not even really marketing the games. They took the few games and really just try to pursue marketing the Windows 10 situation, to where you can use Windows 10 as a platform and stuff. Because if you watched it, to me, it was way more boring. Like, we was all sitting down watching it, and we got to halfway point and just started going fast forwarding it because it was really repetitive. I mean, that's cool that y'all got that on there. And then another thing that they brought up, huh?
No, it's not.
What
It's useless. Why?
No, okay, okay, all right. Let me stop there. I agree with you. Let me. All right, you are right. I will agree with you on that. I think that you are right. I think because before what they tried to do, just like what they tried to do when Nintendo came out with the Wii, with the controller and stuff like that, and a lot of them try to copy that. A lot of the things that they bring on there are useless. People don't even use them at the end of the day. I will agree with you on that because a lot of this stuff, and you know what was one interesting thing too also, was the fact that I know when I had my Xbox 360 back when I was playing and shit, one thing that I did like about it was the fact that I could put my own musical backgrounds on, you know what I'm saying, my gameplay. So if I was playing Gears of War, you know what I'm saying, I could just turn down the music. I would put Killer Army on, and me and my girl, we sit there and play it all night. And the Killer Army fucking themed albums, all three of the albums, you can go through the game and it just went well with the game, you know what I'm saying? Why did they try to act like that's something new that they was bringing out? I was like, y'all already had that before, you know what I'm saying? So it was kind of like, it was kind of disappointing in a way. I'm just saying it's cool, that's what y'all want to do, but my thing is just like this, don't focus on that. That's y'all always do that. They always focus on that, you know what I'm saying? Which, in my opinion, I watched the
breaking up Uthman.
Presentation. I watched the presentation. I thought that was off the rip. It was
presentation?
Action packed. PlayStation. I really thought it was action packed.
Hold up, man! You jumping ahead. You're jumping ahead. We're still on Xbox.
You got something. All right.
We're still on Xbox.
All right.
A little bit. Just a little bit. I mean, okay. Well, I guess we can almost end the Xbox. Was there anything else? The only other thing I saw for Xbox that I thought was looked like it might be fun was the little stupid looking pirate game. And I don't even remember if that was actually
you talking
Xbox,
about the weird game?
I don't know. There was like a bunch of boats and people on boats and shit.
Oh, you talking about the kitty game?
I guess.
It did look interesting.
So
but
one
game pirates. That looked interesting to me was the weird game. It was a weird game on there where everybody, I guess, was like, it was like they're all dressed up looking like clowns or some crazy shit.
Oh, yeah.
That shit probably would be crazy because I like crazy shit like that. You know
Wait, was that was on Xbox, Trey?
That was Xbox, yep. That was Xbox. And that was a title that I didn't even know anything about. I forgot what it's called, but it looked crazy as fuck. When they did the gameplay at the beginning, I was like, damn. As soon as the game started, it was just weird as fuck. So I'm like, damn, this is crazy. And then it just stopped. So it would make me want to play it more. But other than that, I didn't see too much. Gears of War, it's always going to be a good game. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but it's just Gears of War. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. But then the big thing obviously is the Project Scorpio, which from my understanding is supposed to be the new Xbox system. So
are you talking about the slim version of it or some shit like that?
No. Apparently there's
Nintendo, fuck Sony, fuck Microsoft. They all sat here and made people pay good money for these systems.
They always do that.
Their fucking asses. But this has been the quickest shift of companies switching to a different game I've ever seen in my life.
What game?
No, but the PlayStation didn't even announce anything about a new console though. So they have not.
Yes, they have not. They just focused. That's what I'm saying.
They focused on the game.
But they focused on. Thank you. They focused on the games more than they focused on the console. The last E3, they was all about the console and shit like that, so everybody was ready for the game.
And they came out the gate this time. They came out the gate with games. Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
The PlayStation, Sony came out the gate with games.
Off rip.
And then they just basically kept it rolling. Like, because you know, normally they do all the little statistics and all this dumb stuff. But this time they was just like, let's just play the games.
Yep, that
But,
shit was
okay,
exciting. We
hold
loved
on.
it. We loved it.
Xbox called it referred to. Okay, we're building a beast. Greenberg said at Microsoft E3. It's going to be the most powerful console ever made. And as a guy who was here when we built the original Xbox, that being such a powerful box, and we pioneered the Xbox Live, blah 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 blah. Microsoft announced the Scorpio console briefing on Monday morning, set to release in 2017. The new system will feature 8 cores, 320 gigabyte memory bandwidth, 6 teraflops of performance that will allow for true, fully uncompressed 4K gaming. Previous Xbox boss Phil Spencer said the Scorpio is 4.5 times more powerful as the existing Xbox One. In addition to strides in the area of hardware, Microsoft has continued to push on games. That was from GameSpot. So, I mean, basically, they like, fuck. See, and I still feel like I can't decide whether or not this is really a new console or if this is here to completely replace the Xbox One. I mean, I don't know.
Don't
but
let them fool you. Don't let them fool you.
I'm not.
Same thing Nintendo doing, the same things that Microsoft doing. They're lying, saying that they're not gonna just like, you know what I mean, not support their systems now. Yeah, they will.
What do you mean? Not support their systems?
Years to be done. Like the Xbox
What do you
One
mean?
and the Wii U. People were getting mad, especially at Nintendo, when they announced the whatever that dumbass thing is called as their next gen system, right? But they're like, you barely have a library for this system.
That's why you abandoned ship.
Yeah.
But then they were like, oh, don't worry. We're not going to get people that paid their money for the Wii U. We'll still, support it. Which means we're going to make the same game for both consoles, except the difference is the better console, we're going to put more effort into that one, and then we'll just throw you out some, HD trash.
But
Oh, that's not true. That's
how
not.
many
How
years?
dare
Wait,
you? How dare
one
you
question.
say that?
Wait. Staccata, before you start, let me ask one question. How many years has it been since all of these consoles' arrival? So you got the PS4 been around for about how many years?
Shit, I don't know.
I say 1, 2, 3 years. About to go on
That's
4.
more than that. Hold on.
You think it's longer than that?
No, it can't be that long.
It gotta be shorter.
Nah, the
because it was
PS4
okay.
been out since like 2008.
Is it 8?
No way, you
Hold
telling
on.
me
It's 2016.
Hold on.
Yeah, I think you got.
Hold on.
Yeah, you got to.
I'm about to look it up right now. I'm about to look it up right now.
Go up a couple digits.
I'm gonna look it up right now. Okay, the release date for the PlayStation 4 in North America, I was close, it's 2013.
It was 13, 14, 15,
2008,
16. That's 3 years.
3 years.
But every time it's about. But look. Here's the thing. If you look at the last generation, just like you had with the PS3, the Xbox, they always build a console, right? Then after you, this kind of like what I'm piggybacking off of what Yizzle's saying, because it's a little different, but it's the same because of the simple fact that they make the consoles, you get the big consoles, and then they all of a sudden come out with something like a slim console or something like that, you know what I'm saying, which is always supposed to be something better operable. So you done spent your money on this, and then they always have some kind of fucked up issue with it that makes you have to buy the other console and shit. Exactly. You see what I'm saying? So they're double making their money off of the console, and it happens to every one of them. If you look at every console, they do it. This, when we bought this, all we did was buy the privilege to get it early. You know what I'm saying? If you wait a couple years, you'll probably end up getting a better console that's going to last you longer, that's going to be worth the money and shit. You know what I'm saying? So, it's going to be bundled. Exactly.
It's going to have at least 2 games come with it. Yep. And it's going to be at a smaller price.
And smaller.
Then what? Yeah, smaller, take up less space, and a cheaper price. than what you paid for your original system with no games, one controller, and a big ass heavy thing that
all you did was pay for the privilege to get it, or you know, a little bit as it come out. You know what I'm saying? Like watching a new movie and shit. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know if that was a good metaphor.
Okay, and then alright. So as far as Sony, because I know y'all two about to go off and do the little thing, which I give two fucks about this shit. Even okay, but my thing with Sony is during their E3, their biggest promotion and their biggest thing that kind of got them over Microsoft was they promised us you can still have the same experience with the online than someone that also has the PlayStation Plus.
Liar.
You cannot have the PlayStation Plus and that'd be your case, right?
No, they didn't.
What do you mean?
They told us. They told us at E3. They told us, and they slid it in real slick like. But they did say that you gonna have to pay to play like on Xbox. Don't try to lie to the people, Yayizzle.
No,
don't try to lie. We can look it up. We can Google E3 right now.
You remember the skit you found?
Whoa.
You can do that. We can do that.
Nah, I'm a little bit lost.
Do that.
I'm a little bit lost here because.
Did you remember the skit?
What skit?
The skit that Sony did that was shitting on Xbox when they tried to do all that like DRM stuff for their console. Pretty much has to be online 24/7. Every game you buy for it is going to be tied to that console. You can't ever trade them in.
Oh, you can't trade. Oh.
Yeah. And it was a big issue too, was the internet. Having to be stuck, having your only option to play online was to pay the $60 a year of the Xbox Live, right?
So what this means, but let me ask you a question. So what this means is that regardless of what happens, you're going to have to pay that $60 a month to even touch a game. That's what you're saying?
Basically, that was the Xbox's stance.
Y'all over here talking about some old ass shit.
No, but just follow me on this stuff, right?
I'm trying to get it because I missed
2010.
No, but let me just finish this one little
part. Go ahead.
Good. So now, what I think is what our fans said is true. They snuck it in there, but they didn't sneak it in there. What they did is they allowed the developers to make that decision of either you can play my game online without the subscription, or you're going to have to be a PSP subscriber, or not PSP.
No.
PlayStation online subscriber to get the online experience of the game.
And
don't fucking tell me it's not true.
It's not,
because I have multiple games over there.
It's not
where some of them all of them are multiple platforms. Some of them say you don't have to have it.
Like
the
what?
Other ones say that you do.
Here's the thing.
The game I'm playing right now.
So you're telling me you played online with other people?
You can play this game online with other people.
Have you played online with other people without it?
No, I can't.
All right. Okay, then what the fuck are you talking about? This is what happened, okay? First of all, at first, yes. At first, yes, they were talking about the PlayStation not being online and not changing. Okay? Then they took... Then after E3, hold on.
I was trying to make at him. I proved my point. And he says, that's right.
No, because look, okay? First of all, they didn't...
is the lane.
What they did is they told everybody low-key that they was going to pay for it. All right?
People be nothing's going to be the same. Everyone's gonna go away. Rest in peace. Video game consoles.
Hey, can you play the background music? Can you pull up that theme song music for him real quick so he can redo that song? Because that's gonna be classic.
I'll let her sing go, then I'll sing at the end.
All right, yeah, I want to hear that. I want to hear it over the music. But go ahead. Finish what you were saying.
Oh God, what am I supposed to be doing?
You're supposed to be recanting his statement. Yeah, counter. But he said that you said what he said and said no. Oh, shit.
Oh, okay. No. No.
Yes. Yes. You did it to me just now. Yes, that's what he just said. I believe you, Yaya. I'm on your team now. He just did it to me just a second ago. Did you hear that?
Oh, okay. Oh, you know what? Fuck
Go
this,
ahead,
man. We can talk about this old ass shit. fuck both of y'all, okay?
Wait, no. Because there's a lot of good points.
No, look, this is some shit we should have talked about 4 years ago.
Go ahead, man.
On Boom Podcast, okay? God damn it.
It's probably been brought up. He's just looking at the past and seeing how history repeats in the future.
Right.
Does that work? Does that count?
Yeah, pretty much the same way. The same thing we criticize Xbox doing. Microsoft, Nintendo. PlayStation follows.
Oh my God! All I know is this.
My eye hurts.
With that said in mind, whatever the case may be, I just feel like at the end of the day, PlayStation has. It was just more exciting to me. The games. For instance, can we get to a game?
Hold on. Let's let since Yaya won that argument, we're gonna let him do his song to the beat. Hold on.
Oh, go ahead.
Here you go.
Oh,
you gotta speak up, Yaya. All right, you have to make sure you speak up. All right, here we go.
Off the head, so it's probably gonna be a little different.
All right, here we go. You ready?
All right, I'll shut up.
Hold on, I gotta turn on Wi-Fi.
Go ahead.
Okay, I got the Wi-Fi now. You ready? Here we go.
Stupid as hell.
You sure the music is different?
Yeah, that's it.
Go. You're supposed to get away.
Oh, you was
I
waiting.
can barely hear that.
Go ahead. Huh?
Wait, he fucking like 4 bars ago. Alright. Oh, that's perfect too. You gotta do it.
Go ahead, yo, let's go.
Yeah.
We started.
Oh man, now we gotta go through all that intro
I swear to
again.
God, that was a different.
It's a little bit, but it's the same.
That's the yeah. That's supposed to come and go.
Hold on, here it comes.
Whoa.
Here it is, right here.
Welcome to the world of video games. Welcome to the bullshit that is so lame. Come to the U3. Nah, I ain't working.
Write it down. Right.
It's hard to do it to that beat.
No,
you gotta write it.
We'll send you the beat. You can write it down and record it. We'll record it. Yeah. Okay, so Sony. Let's keep it. Let's keep going.
All right, I can do that. But
all right, Sony.
It's easier do it in my head than it is to the beat.
Okay. Sony, right?
Everybody wants to go where all the video games are lame.
To the Xbox.
And Microsoft can't explain
why they won't sell.
System does
Write that down.
what we,
Write that down.
motherfucker acclaim.
What? Is that even a company anymore? They still make games?
That's a company. Yeah, I was about to say that too. That's still a company.
Last time you see the Acclaim logo on your TV.
Just throw that shit in there, though. Just throw it in there,
You can't even see Acclaim unless you got an emulator.
game. It's just don't make no sense, but it makes sense.
Okay, all right, hold on. All right, guys. All right,
what was you about to ask?
Let's do this Sony crap real quick. So I think it's safe to say that the best thing that Sony had to offer was the Crash Bandicoot remaster. Right?
What?
Right?
Oh.
No, he's just playing devil's advocate. He's trying to play Evo
Crash
so,
Bandicoot 2
was the
Crash
best thing they had to
Bandicoot
offer?
Warp and the original Crash Bandicoot remaster for the PlayStation 4.
Was the best thing they had to offer?
Crash Bandicoot is one of the most iconic mascots in the history of video games.
But you're saying that was the best thing they had to offer.
So you're saying that Crash Bandicoot wasn't better than God of War, which was basically a babysitting simulator.
As soon that was a what?
It was a babysitting simulator.
A babysitting simulator.
Yes, that's what God of War was. Yes. Did y'all even see it?
Yeah. What do you mean?
Which one?
God of War 4, the new God of War for the PlayStation 4.
Oh, okay.
Basically, that game is for little girls who want to babysit, like a babysitting game. It might as well be Barbie, the game.
Because of the little kid?
He's a babysitter. That ain't even his kid.
He's
taking care of somebody else's kid.
You gotta
But
protect
that's
the child.
all right. Have you ever read the story of? Oh, that's a good one. Have you ever seen the story? Y'all gotta watch that movie. You ever seen the story about gangsters? I don't know why this came up because it was about somebody else's kid. That's why y'all gotta watch that movie. But he did the same thing. But above all that, we don't know where the story's gonna go.
We don't need
That
to
could
know.
be just the beginning.
All we need to know is that some
How do
chick
we know
done
that
tricked
that's
him
not gonna be-
and to take a custody for a kid that ain't his. And now this nigga go spend the whole beginning of the game raising up some little kid that he gonna have to pay child support for. He gonna never get a DNA test, and Maury doesn't exist in the world of God of War. So he can't never prove that he's not the dad. So now every piece of pirate loot that he steals from other people gonna go to this chick. And we don't even know what she look like. She might be ugly.
We gotta see. She might pop up. He might beat her. We don't know. He might beat the bitch's ass. We don't know. That's what I'm saying.
Because it's deeper than that though. It's deeper than like you ever been out. You ever been out somewhere or something?
So now
like,
you trying to
hold on.
I
Like
mean,
you ever been out like at
like
a store? Or you ever like been out, or you saw somebody with their girl, and then a bunch of dudes start saying something, and then the girl jump in like, "Yo, my nigga gonna fuck y'all up. Keep talking shit." And the nigga like, shit. "Bitch, calm down," because it's like 5 of them. That's exactly what's happening in God of War. She done went and started a fight with the rest of these new gods, and now he gotta raise the kid, and they gonna go out there and die for her. Some bullshit.
We don't know.
It's bullshit.
We don't know, man.
It's bullshit.
Man, you just being. That's why you
like
just being
stuff.
race.
Like
How does race got to? Where the fuck does race? It's a fraternity. Where does race come into fraternity? What are you saying? All niggas. This man.
My nigga.
We want a fraternity test. We want a fraternity test.
I didn't say nothing about black men.
Are niggas the most highest in fraternity tests in the court system or something?
Yes. And the ones that pay the least. So his
Hey, that remind me.
Who's the? I'm assuming the wife is the black tramp hoe.
But but listen, if you know what's funny though? If you listen to that nigga, but if you listen to him, he sound like a nigga lightweight too on the motherfucking game. If you listen to how he talk.
Whatchamacallit plays him, don't he? Kyle Barker from Living Single.
Yes, he does. Dude from
Kyle Barker. Khadijah.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here. Really?
I think they were talking about that shit on the Blue Shack podcast.
Man,
or one of the joints.
Okay, Blue Shack
they were
got
saying,
it?
hold on, they was talking about it. Hold on, they were saying that earlier in the earlier games, he wasn't. So like in the PS4 demo, he looked like a white dude. But in the earlier demos, like he wasn't black, but you know what I'm saying? He had like more like that olive, darker complexion and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, almost like Hannibal.
Hannibal was black,
How would
man.
you use Jesus?
You
As a
know how
better
they portray it,
interpretation.
but I'm saying, but do you see the coincision of it though?
It's kind of like Vin Diesel.
Hannibal. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? But then he darkens down. But if you look at this one, he would strike you to be a nigga, like the way he talks, the characteristics.
But here's the thing,
all
though.
that shit.
But here's the thing where it makes sense, though.
He do look
Yaya
kinda
was-
white,
what
though,
Yaya was
but-
saying, though,
go
right?
ahead.
Because in this situation, if you're going to give Kratos a kid, you can't have him be black because he won't be a good father. So you have to change him to white at that point if you want to pretend family. You see what I'm saying?
But not in this. He strike me off. What do you say? Like in the sense of him having a kid that's not his, or just him having a kid basically being the
In
father?
general, being a father.
In general. But I mean, he struck me to be like, even if it was kind of like a mixture of the both. Like it was like kind of equal. They kind of look white, but he kind of had nigga characteristics. So like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I mean, when I seen it, man, he was. I mean, it was badass. But then, like I said, you play the game to see where it goes and shit. Because
You're breaking up.
what all happened?
I don't know.
That
I
fact,
don't know.
it happened. And then
You're breaking up, man. We got to cut you off because you're breaking up.
up.
We can't even allow you to continue to speak. So we got to talk over you until you fix your microphone. Alright, so in the first time in history in gaming, I'm going to choose a Call of Duty game over Battlefield.
Are you for real? Oh, this one's supposed to be out in space or something.
Yes.
But I don't know how
shit,
much
and that's
of
what I
it
was
is,
trying to tell y'all.
but-
Listen, go ahead. You talk, because I want you to say this and explain this, Staccata, because I know you. This is you. This is all you, because I know you hated this franchise.
I did.
And
I did.
but I was, listen, I was almost there with you. You know what I'm saying? It was just a couple of Battlefields I love, but when it got to the more recent ones, but go ahead and explain this.
So basically, what we have here is Modern Warfare has decided to take their game to the future. You get to go into space. You get to destroy spaceships. You get to float out in space. You get to play in spaceships and space fighters and stuff. And you got laser guns and stuff. And you get to shoot stuff. Pew, 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 pew. Right? But in Battlefield, they wanted to take it to the past. So Battlefield, they took it back to the old days where it take you an hour to load your gun up. Because you got to get the gunpowder and then put the ball inside of it, and then you got to put the gun and then stick the little stick down in there and everything, and then you got to aim, and then you got to lick your finger and put it up to the wind, and be like, which way is the wind going? Which way is the wind going? And then you got to adjust your aim, and then you get one shot, and then you got to do all that shit all over again. Can you imagine how boring the multiplayer matches is gonna be in that shit? They're gonna take you 20 minutes to reload your weapon. You're just gonna be standing on the battlefield looking at the enemy right across from you the whole time.
Just go ahead and go out with it.
You gotta find what's that shit called? Gunpowder to put in your gun.
You gotta find, where's the gunpowder?
You gotta collect
Where's the gunpowder?
Gunpowder.
You ain't gonna be able to do it. You gotta make gunpowder. They're gonna add crafting to that shit. Like, we need you to make some gunpowder. Stay back at the base.
You gotta
Make the
craft
gunpowder and bring it back to the battlefield. There's no way we can do
That's
this.
hilarious.
There's a giant balloon in the sky. It's coming to kill us. A giant balloon. Oh no!
I do.
With a big ass Kroger logo on it. Big giant eagle balloon.
I do agree though. When I seen the Call of Duty, I didn't even. You know what I guess that game was going? What was? Because I've been waiting for it. It almost reminded me, and this is what I've been playing. Now I know I'm late as hell. You know what I'm saying? Because I was supposed to be getting online, but when y'all was playing that at the beginning, I didn't get it, and I had no interest in it. But
Breaking up again. You gotta get back near the internet.
Lost Planet. I was thinking it was that kind of game. And then the way that we were talking about it, I would never even have guessed in my life that it would have been a Call of Duty game.
Oh yeah, no. The whole time I was watching, I was like, yo.
Yeah, I did, that shit threw me off. That lets you know that that's gonna be some shit. Like anytime you see a Call of Duty game, you know it's Call of Duty and shit.
Yeah,
Like you automatically know.
That stuff. I already
what
knew
stuff?
about that before. I already knew about it before the launch of the game.
What?
So you know how those dumbasses like leaked the information about it.
Well, yeah, but the stuff they showed, like the pre stuff that they showed, it showed that you was going to space, but the way that they dropped this trailer, it looked like
it was
like just some new stuff, like
some new shit. It was like a whole new, like whoever did it was a whole new concept. They wasn't going with the whole shit. Like it was just like something from another game. Like it wouldn't have fit.
I think they felt
cool.
I think they felt that at this point it was getting too repetitive. Like I haven't really played one since the first Modern Warfare, but every time they come out, I like to check out the storyline and what people are saying about it. In a lot of cases, people are saying like it's pretty much the exact same beats like every game. So I think this gave them that freedom to where they can push off and do something crazy new. But you know what I'm saying? Ultimately, it's still gonna be Call of Duty though. But like this shit, man, like this right, just off of the visual and what you're doing, this shit is shitting on. I ain't even messing with Battlefield. I ain't messing with Battlefield.
You almost got the same concept. We still gotta give the time for the game to come out and see how the gameplay goes and shit.
Yeah, and that's
probably gonna be the same type of gameplay. But even then, I love campaign modes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So even before I even get on to playing, like some people grab the game and they don't even fuck with campaign. They'll just jump straight online. I like the story. And every fucking story from Black Ops 2 to Ghost to everything that I've got was fucking ridiculously stupid. It was like watching a dumb, boring movie. This shit came out the box like how Staccata saying, you coming out the box. You jumping on a spaceship, going out in space, busting some shit up, then you land on a fucking space. I mean, and then the visuals of how you can control the direction of the board looking off the hook. Like, this is dope. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I just would have never ever thought that would have been something that they would have did.
And the thing is, I think what it ends up being is how much of this is actually going to end up being the game, though. And that's what's going to mess it up for me. Like if this is just like one part, end up being the game, and the rest of it don't follow this kind of thing, then I'm gonna end up skipping it. But like this is what I want out of my shooters. Like this is the shit that I want right now. I don't want
the shit that I want.
I don't want no modern shit. I don't want no past shit. Like I want some cool stuff. Because like when you go to the future, you could play with stuff the way that you really can't. Unless you're doing like some alternate timeline type of stuff. So, this is, you know what I'm saying?
Who did that? I'm trying to think.
Who did what? Some alternate timeline?
Time Splitters. That's right.
Yeah, but Time Splitters wasn't all up in space though. Time Splitters was through time.
Yes,
through
they
time.
did.
Time.
It was in space too. What are you talking about?
Yeah, it was in time
Splitters
space.
too?
Like Doctor Who was in time space. It's different than regular space.
God damn it, man.
Let's see.
What else
The
did
Last
they have?
Guardian
They had,
is coming out. The Last Guardian.
Don't care.
Wait, is that the one with dude from is that the one with dude from the zombie shit?
No, it's the one with the big
game
bird.
called?
The big bird cat.
Bird cat?
Ico and
Shadow
the
Colossus,
Ico type game.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Ico
what is that a
Shadow
spinoff of?
Colossus.
Ico, I thought it was a spinoff of Ico.
It's not a spinoff of
But
anything.
that
It's just
shit
a new game.
It's its
But it's
own
made-
shit,
it's made by
but
those
it's got
people.
the same. I seen it. I think that would be a cool game.
It's Ico, then it's Shadow Colossus, then it's this one. None of them actually really have a tie to one another, but they all
Now there are
have that
like
same style of gameplay.
there are rumor or you know how people do the little what do you call those
It
where they
did
try
look
to
like the
link
little
them
Ico
together.
boy, though.
You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
But they do have that.
Like Ico.
But then they had, let's see, what else did they do? The Horizon Zero Dawn with the robot monster people.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, that one looked, I think when I first saw that, I liked it better than when I saw it now. Like, after seeing them more in depth and more in action, it just looked, pretty much it looked like any other game that, you know, of its type. So, I was excited for that, but not so much too. Yeah. Let's see. They had the one game, it looked boring, but it looked interesting, was the Detroit Becoming Human.
No, that's the one. That's the one.
That's the one
Yeah,
with
that
the
one.
android, the robot.
Okay, yeah, that's the one where you could choose your own destiny kind of type situation.
Yeah.
Choose
so
your own
we-
adventure.
Yeah, so on that one they had the robot on the ledge holding the little girl with the gun, and then your character comes
Yeah.
out and basically is the what do you call that person? The negotiator, I
Cyborg?
guess, or whatever. But
Oh, yeah.
and depending on your choices, you can have all these different results. Like you can get shot, he could fall with the girl, he'll free the girl, but he'll get shot, and blah blah blah. But I mean, it looked, you know, cool. Like if you're into like the heavy rain type of games and stuff.
I thought that, yeah, that's why I kind of was interested in that. It's just so many titles that I'm interested in. You see what I'm saying? It's a lot of these titles spark my interest. Now the one with the dude from God, the vampire shit, the fucking zombies, Walking Dead. All they showed of that one, the dude from Walking Dead, he's got a video game.
Oh,
They
you
showed
talking
it.
about with Hideo
Oh, yeah, I
Kojima?
know what you're talking about.
And that's the dude from Metal Gear, right?
Yeah. He's not with Metal Gear anymore. He left Konami, so he's doing this
What?
game. So basically, this is what
Kojima?
happened. So Kojima,
Alright.
Konami basically didn't renew his contract or whatever, but they had him basically on vacation where he couldn't do any type of press or anything. And then Kojima was working on a Silent Hill game, which was that Silent Hill PT demo with the dude from The Walking Dead.
Oh,
But then they canceled.
Wait. Slow down. You talking about the Silent Hill demo PT that was given to you for free on the PlayStation?
Nigga, that is
4
exactly what the
platform?
fuck I said. Silent Hill PT, motherfucker. Silent Hill PT.
I had to make sure it's the right one because they had another Silent Hill. Oh no, was it? I'm sorry. Okay, keep going.
But anyway,
Go ahead.
okay. So that got
Just to
canceled.
clarify.
That
All
got
right.
canceled, but everybody was like, no, we want the guy from Walking Dead and Kojima to work together. This can't happen. Somebody save it. So at some point, I guess Sony decided to go in and be like, hey guys, people like it. Let's make our own game with a little crying baby. And if you notice something about Sony's press conference, there was a lot of little kids in there. God of War had a kid. The stupid Android game had a kid. This stupid game had a kid. There's kids everywhere. I can't stand it. So, this is where we got this game, which I wrote it down somewhere, but I can't remember what it was called. Death Stranding. That's a dumb name. I hope they change it.
What is it called?
Death Stranding.
Oh.
At least that's what I wrote down, so I don't know. But yeah. But the VR stuff, yo. Yeah, VR, everybody. Round of applause.
Oh yeah. What about
No?
the VR?
Maybe. Well, we had.
What do you think about that? Is that going to be useless, or is that going to be something that's going to be important?
It's gonna be useless.
And another question: is Final Fantasy strictly VR? Did I miss that, or?
No, that they did a Final Fantasy VR experience, which looked dumb. I don't even know why they did it. It was stupid.
What?
It's just
Final
dumb.
Fantasy or just the VR experience?
The VR experience of Final Fantasy. And
Of
frankly,
Final Fantasy.
I wasn't really a fan of the last Final Fantasy 15 demo, but that's a completely whole different thing. But the Star Wars X-Wing joint.
Look good.
You get to fly in the X-Wing, and then they had the Star Trek had a VR thing. I don't remember where they showed it. I think that was at like at Ubisoft's thing. But still, it exists in VR, and that was dope. Oh,
So
man.
how do you feel about it? How do you feel about VR?
I mean, I ain't really like. You know, I'm not 100% on board, but I'll probably end up getting it, and then, you know, they won't support it like they don't
It's not
support
too
anything else.
expensive.
And then,
Yeah, it's not too expensive, I guess.
I think it was like
400?
what, 300, 400,
300,
399,
That ain't too bad.
399 by 50
My
games at the end of the
thing
year.
is this though. Every time, this is the other thing about it, man. Every fucking time you talk about a new add-on that they always bring out, which is going back to Yaya's rant about every time, is it going to be obsolete? Is it really
Yeah.
going to hit like that, or is it going to be
No,
obsolete?
it's
Are
going
you
to end
wasting your
up.
money?
It's going to end up like PlayStation Move. It's going to end up like the Kinect. It's going to end up like PlayStation Eye. It's going to end up like all the other little peripheral whack shits. It'll be out there. They'll release their 50 whack games. There might be a couple of little gems in there, but then it'll just die. It'll just die out. Most likely, if VR is really going to exist, it's going to be done outside of gaming. And then gaming stuff can attach onto
Then
the other
gamers
companies
start
that actually
incorporating it in.
succeed in it. But I don't know.
agree.
I have no faith. I have no
It's going to
faith in
come
it.
from virtual reality porn.
That's the only way it's
Y'all
going
heard
to
about
succeed.
that shit, right?
That's the only way it's going to succeed.
Of course.
Only way.
Of course.
Only way. Only way it's going to succeed.
Alright, so
That is all.
Nintendo, man.
They had Zelda.
What the fuck is up? That's it. That's
Oh, they
all.
have Pokemon.
I sat on there. You showed me the shit. I mean, but they listen. When you gave me the fucking the time chart and shit, me and my girl and my daughter, she loves the gaming and shit. You know what I'm saying? Even though she can't game or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And basically, we're sitting here looking at Nintendo and we're thinking that I'm telling her. I'm like, man, I'm telling you, Nintendo is going to do some super innovative shit. The shit is going to be the shit that everybody bites on and everybody's on. Because you usually, if you look at Nintendo, they always do kind of lightweight or fucking like engineering a lot of shit that Sony and PlayStation try to follow and shit like that. You know what I mean? So this one was like fucking heartbreaking to me. I'm like, damn. All I seen was Zelda, and I thought I was going to the wrong shit. That's why I hit you up, like, man, am I at the right situation? The whole fucking how many hours, 11 hours, it was all about Zelda.
Well, let's go ahead and get into Zelda. I like it.
I like it,
I
but
like what they're doing.
hell,
I like this new direction for Zelda.
Are you saying this though? You're paying basically the console for the game type situation. What is it else that I like the game? I love the visuals. Just being able, no other fucking role-playing game to me gives you that, especially at an age you are, that feeling, the whole fucking aura. Except for Zelda. You can get in the world of Zelda and almost relive your past if you're old, or relive, you know what I'm saying? That's Zelda. But damn, you know what I'm saying? What else? What about Mario? Like, I know they got a Mario, but they didn't even...
I mean, I think this one, I mean, they pretty much said that Zelda was going to be their thing, and they really stuck to it. So, I mean,
Man.
Zelda. But it was cool. I like the exploration of it. I like the fact now, like one of the cool things they were saying in the game is that technically, as soon as you start the game, you can go to the end of the game and beat the game without doing anything or getting any of the story. So, it means it's like a true open world game like that. So,
Laziness.
Wait, you're telling me you can start the game and just end the game without having to do anything?
no, I mean, you can start the game and go directly to the final boss and beat the game.
Holding those kids' hands again.
That's not a hold of a hand. It's called open world. The world is open.
No. Y'all want to know what's going on? Fuck
Go
that
ahead.
shit. Okay. The truth about it is, they went on to and did all their stuff on Nintendo Direct, right? If you want to
Go
get at
ahead.
everything they're working on right now, you gotta watch that. That's what you're gonna want to watch.
Nintendo
I'm
Direct?
tell you right now, you're gonna be hurt more than what you were hurt at watching E3.
What is it, Nintendo Direct?
Yes. All they fucking did, like the last 2 years, last 3 years, was focus on the 3DS and maybe
Yes,
release
yup.
1 or
He
2
is right.
titles that nobody fucking wanted anyways on the Wii U. Why do we not have the newest version of Monster Hunter on the Wii U? Don't nobody want to play that shit on the 3DS?
Yeah, that is true.
Because
man. You bring up
nobody
a
wants
good
the
point.
Wii. Nobody has a Wii U. Why are you gonna
Because they
put
don't
something
make
on the
games for
system
it.
that nobody wants and nobody has?
Because
People have
nobody makes
3DSs.
games for it. You can say the
Exactly.
same
Nobody
thing
makes
about
games for it
Microsoft's
because
failure
nobody has the
of
system.
the Xbox One.
They make games for the Xbox One, but they don't have an alternate system to put games on that has more units sold out on the market. Where are you gonna put your money at? Where you got more units sold?
So you're saying this, that they're trying to make a safe play by basically saying this. We're going to promote more of our games into the 3D joint, and then we're going to play it safe by using the Wii U as a platform to just solely focus on this title.
The Wii U
Yeah, just this one title.
is for people. At this point, the Wii U is for people that won't be able to afford the next system. Pretty much what Yaya was saying earlier, except for I won't say they won't work as hard on the games.
That's how it's always been with Nintendo. They always sell the cheaper prices, but the thing of difference about the Wii U is because, like, you look at the graphics of the Wii U, it has that graphical compatibility to be some kind of a competitor. Like if you put up the PlayStation 3 with the regular Wii and everything like that, it was just like everything else was blowing it out the water. Wii U was just like almost like a fucking just a kiddie type situation. You know what I'm saying? But I felt like the Wii U had, from the remote control action to the graphics, it stood up to a lot of the things, and it had it. Oh, okay, like for instance, you got Sony. You know what I'm saying? Sony's video games have a color contrast within itself. Microsoft has a color contrast within itself. That's their notable type situation. Nintendo has its own thing, and I think Nintendo has more of a brighter color and stuff like that, which I like on a certain type of games and stuff like that. You know what I mean? I would feel that it could compete with the Xbox One and the PS4 on, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. That's just me.
But okay, I think this will be a good stopping point for us. Only because I'm still going to put the original show that we shot. I'm going to put it at the end of this. So we can finish the E3 stuff the next show, and then we also talk about some new stuff. We'll talk about what we actually been playing. I know Yaya's got Mighty Number 9 and all that stuff. So
okay,
all right. So we got like a good
I've
hour.
been playing old shit.
Okay, so everybody go to back. Oh yeah, the show that everybody didn't hear yet. We talked about everybody doing stuff for the website, so we can have a good content coming out. Anybody done anything yet?
I haven't done shit. You gotta give me some time on that. I ain't even gonna lie, because I'm trying to handle some shit. I'd say it's gonna be a little bit of time right now for me to start. You know what I'm saying? I could do the show. But I'm not. I got you. I keep on saying that. I just gotta get my situation to where I can totally focus.
Yeah, I'm doing, pretty much I'm probably gonna start doing some Transformers reviews on there for the collection I got. So maybe we can bring some of those heads into the website that will then listen to the podcast and stuff. So I ordered those little tripods for your cell phone. And it's pretty much me doing that here as soon as I get here. But if the stuff goes right, when I call the corporate office at Walmart,
What you call them for?
Because they fucked me up on my phone. I'll tell it on the next episode. But yeah, if they're able to rectify the situation and I can go back and get the better phone I wanted, that had a 8 megapixel front end camera, then that shit's gonna be beautiful looking.
Hell yeah.
Pretty much, I got the Transformers ready. I got the phone I could do it on now, but I'd rather wait. They're come and calling me back because I want to get the best. You know what I'm saying? Quality video for things. Because I go on YouTube and watch some of these cats that do these videos, and you don't even know what the fuck they're like playing with, or transforming, or like you don't do that kind of stuff, man. You gotta step your camera game up.
I know.
There you go. Plus the rants.
Yeah, give us a
always
rant, ass monkey.
Yeah.
All right, so
actually, that one's gonna come with the song.
Oh, there we go.
So,
BattleClubGaming.com. Go there. We're gonna start having stuff. Go check out the Blue Shack podcast. Once again, thank you for Momoko for hooking up the intro for us, and also you can check her out at M0M0KO on Twitter. You can follow her there. So yeah, all right. So we recorded a show before this show, so I'm gonna plug that show in at the end of this show. But the show's audio is messed up. There's like a buzz throughout the whole thing, and I haven't even finished listening to the whole thing, so I don't know what else might be messed up in there. So that's why we're gonna cut this one a little bit short.
The other one?
No, the other one that I'm gonna plug into this one. So this will be this will really be the first show, but as extra content. They'll get the other show that we recorded, so we'll throw that in there.
That's
so
cool.
They'll get that too.
Yeah, that's what's up.
All right. So, that's it. So I guess we're back in business. We're going to be recording, and hopefully we'll be steady, and then we'll become the biggest gaming website in the world, in the whole world. Right? The whole world.
Friday.
Record on what?
So we record on what, Friday or Saturday? Just to give a little gap between this one and the next, so people can watch it. I mean, listen to it, my fault.
Nigga, Friday or Saturday is in like 2 days. What kind of gap is that?
Oh, what's today? Wednesday?
Thursday. Wait, today's Thursday? No, today's Wednesday.
Wednesday.
So 2 days.
Tomorrow's
Thursday,
Friday.
Friday.
Saturday. Next week.
Tomorrow is not Friday. Today is Wednesday.
Today's Wednesday.
Tomorrow's Thursday.
Dialysis today.
So then 2 days after that, it's Friday, Saturday. So we'll record again next Saturday.
Oh, you waiting a whole week? God damn. Okay. I got you.
I mean, you know.
No, we can do it next Saturday.
Like Wednesday.
Give a little next Wednesday. My fault. All right, next Wednesday we'll record. That works for me.
Then we'll finish the EP crap and then whatever. All right, peace out, guys.
Boom Podcast, whatever, aka, and we're OUT. 5,000.
5,000. All right, how do I stop this? Oh crap, we're messing everything up.